everybody, so first of all I need to apologise because I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in like a week or two, and I'm really sorry for that. The reason for that is my braces. As you can probably tell, I'm talking a little bit with a lisp now because I'm still getting used to them, and yeah, I've basically been in agony for the past few weeks, but it's getting a lot better, but I still can't talk properly. But I really wanted to get a video up, so I'm going to be doing the TMI tag today. I've wanted to do this tag for quite a while and I just thought, why not? So I'm going to get straight into it. I've got all the questions here on my iPad, so let's get straight into it. First of all, what are you wearing? I am wearing a long swing dress by Miss Pap, and I've got like a little gemstone-y necklace on, which is really easy to just throw on and it's really comfy, and I'm wearing tights as well, but yeah, you don't need to see them. Question 2, ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love a few times. 3, I've had a terrible breakup. Yeah, I have had a couple of terrible breakups, but you know, breakups are never nice. How tall are you? I'm 5'6". How much do you weigh? This is a horrible question. I wouldn't like to say I weigh more than I would like to weigh. I want to lose a lot of weight, but yeah, we'll not go into that now because that really is too much information. Any tattoos? No, I haven't got any tattoos. I have thought about getting them in the past, but it's been a fleeting thought that hasn't really stuck. I think if I got one, I would just get really sick of it after not very long, so I'm an impulsive person, but then I'm the kind of person that would be like, no, get it off, I don't want it anymore. So yeah, I don't think tattoo is a good idea for me. Any piercings? Yes, I have got my ears pierced. I had them pierced when I was about 6, I think, and I was probably too young to have them pierced because the back of my earring actually went into my ear because I was still growing, and I had to have a big operation on it. So then, yeah, I got them re-pierced when I was like 10 or something like that. But yeah, I don't think you should pierce your ears till you're like 10ish because you are still growing, and like, that was not good. It was not good at all. OTP, I don't know what this means. I think it means one true pairing, and I still don't know what that means. Is it my one true pairing, or is it like a fictional couple or a real life couple that I think are like the best? If it's like my one true pairing, then it's Ian Somerhalder, or more recently I'm obsessed with Aaron Paul. Oh my god, Breaking Bad Jesse, if you didn't know. But like in like fictional couples or like real life couples, probably like, gonna be really like geeky to say Ron and Hermione. I just wanted them to get together throughout the whole series, and they did, so yay. Favourite show? I would say I've just finished watching Breaking Bad, and I would say that was my favourite show of the moment. My all-time favourite show though, I don't really know. I like The Simpsons, and I really like Australian soaps. I don't like English soaps at all. I used to watch them religiously and it took over my life, but now I don't watch them at all. I just watch Australian soaps. I love Neighbours and Home and Away, and I'm proud. I'm not ashamed. They're amazing. Favourite bands? No Doubt is probably my #1 band. I also love Brand New. Something you miss? I miss being little. I miss being young and not worrying about anything, and just being able to like play all day, and like I just had such a good childhood. Like going to Disneyland was amazing, and like just like the summer, being a child in summer is like the nicest thing, just like playing in the garden and like making up like your own little games and stuff, and yeah, I just loved all that. We used to have this willow tree, and I used to pretend that I was Pocahontas talking to Grandmother Willow. Yeah, I was a strange child. Favourite song? Oh, this is really hard, but it's got to be Taylor Swift, All Too Well. How old are you? I am 23, last time I checked. My birthday is in August. I don't know if we're going to get to that in a minute, but yeah, I'm 23, I'm 24 this year, which is really scary. I feel like I should have achieved so much more than I have for a 23-year-old, but Zodiac sign, I am a Virgo, and I am like 100% a Virgo. Like, I really believe in zodiac signs and stuff like that because I'm a Virgo down to a T. I'm extremely like a perfectionist and all the things that a Virgo is, that's me, so yeah. I'm sorry if I do sound a bit deep. I actually think it's because my cold. So I've got like a combination of things going on here. I've got like my braces stopping me from being able to talk properly, and then I've got this cold which is making me sound like a man. So yeah, I sound like a really like a man with a lisp at the moment, which is great. Quality you look for in a partner, I would say they've got to be honest, and definitely a sense of humour is really important. They've got to sort of be on the same wavelength as me in that respect. So yeah, I'd say sense of humour probably. So the next thing is favourite quotes. I love quotes. I actually have a folder on my computer that just says like quotes, inspirational quotes and stuff like that, and I'm always on Pinterest repinning quotes and things like that. But my number one favourite one is probably, I don't know if I can reel it off now, but it's unless it is mad, passionate, amazing love, or I can't remember how it goes, but unless it is mad, passionate, amazing love, it is not worth your time. There are too many mediocre things in life and love shouldn't be one of them. And I just think that is so, so true. And I think that everybody that is in a relationship and it's not mad, passionate and amazing and brilliant, get out of it, because love has got to be all those things, I think. Oh, where am I? Favourite actor? Tom Hanks. He is a legend and I love him. He's like the best. Favourite colour is pink. I'm so predictable, but pink is my favourite colour. It's just the prettiest colour there is. Loud music or soft? It depends. Like, it depends on the mood I'm in. If I just want some background music, then obviously soft. But most of the time I want to like turn it up really loud and sing along, so I'd say loud. Where do you go when you're sad? That's such a weird question. The fridge? No. No, where do you go when you're sad? I'd say I go to bed, usually. I love my bed and it is my source of comfort when I get sad, so yeah, bed. How long does it take you to shower? My dad would probably say it takes me an hour to shower because he gets really mad at me because I take ages. I'd say if I'm washing my hair, 15 minutes. If I'm just jumping in the shower, like 5 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? This is the million-dollar question. I am terrible at getting ready in the morning. I drag everything out and I could literally like this morning I don't think I got ready till like 11:45, which is terrible. I know it's terrible, but I just drag everything out. I think that I take my time with my breakfast. I'm not one of these people that just gets up and like goes and have a shower and like gets ready for the day. I've got to get into my dressing gown, go and have some breakfast and sit and chill and watch the TV. And then, you know, I'll decide, right, I better get up and have a shower and brush my teeth and all that stuff. And then I'll, you know, chill around for a little bit longer and then I'll decide to maybe put my makeup on and do my hair. So yeah, I take quite a while. I wouldn't like to say, but I'd probably say like an hour and a half. But if I'm really rushing, I could get it down to an hour, I think. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Luckily, I have not been in a physical fight that I'm aware of, other than like when you're little with your like sister and you're just fighting. Turn on. I like men with blue eyes and brown hair. I like skinny guys. I don't like big muscly guys. Don't know why, I just don't. I keep looking over there because I'm like thinking and I'm talking. I'm sorry if I'm being rude. What else? They've got to smell nice. Smelly men aren't nice, are they? And a nice smile, I would say. Turn off. Arrogance. I can't stand people that love themselves. I just think it is the most... Oh, no. Just get away from me. Like, there's one thing being confident, but then like just being arrogant is just not necessary at all. The reason I joined YouTube, I just wanted in on the action really. Like, I thought it's something that I have thought of doing for years and years and years, and I've never had the guts to do it. And then I just thought, you know what, like my blog's doing well, may as well give YouTube a go and see how it goes. And I really like it. I think it's kind of improving my confidence a little bit in talking and I just think it's another way of like speaking to your audience, and I think that's quite nice. Fears, that's really weird. I don't know, like I don't really have like, oh, I'm really scared of that type of thing. I don't like germs, which I've discussed before. I think I deleted that video. But fears, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm not afraid of anything, because I am. But it's weird things like, I don't know. I can't say. People. Fears, people. That's probably the thing that I'm going to say. People are my fear. Like, not everybody, but I just prefer animals to people. I think people, like big crowds of people and stuff like that, I don't like that too much. So we'll say that, because we could just get into fears and just be here all day. Last thing that made you cry. My teeth. That's what it was. My teeth hurting. That's what made me cry. Like, I know I'm such a wimp, but it's just the worst pain I've ever felt in my life, and it still hurts now. But I'm getting through it for you guys, so thumbs up for that. Last time you said you loved somebody, probably when I texted my boyfriend last night and said I love you. Or when he rang me and I said I love you. One of the two. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It is my blogger name. It's Away with the Fairies, which is something I thought of. No, I didn't think of it as a common phrase, but I just thought it's like, it sums me up. I love fairy tales. I'm always on another planet, and I just thought Away with the Fairies. Last book you read. This is terrible. I've not read a book in ages, and I love reading, and I just haven't been able to find the time for it, and I don't know why, because I've had loads of time on my hands, so that's just stupid. But I'd actually say, this is quite shameful, the last book I read was the Josie Gibson Slim Diet, or whatever it is. That book, it's on my shelf, but I can't bother to get it. The Josie Gibson Diet or something like that. I've read that, and it's actually quite good, so... Book you're currently reading, I'm midway through some kind of fairy tale, but I kind of stopped reading it a while ago and I forgot to pick it up and get back into it, but do you know what, I'm going to make sure that I read it today, because I love reading and I need to stop neglecting it so much. The last show you watched, Home and Away last night, of course. I love that show, it's my favourite. Last person you talked to, probably just shouting to my mum and dad, telling them to be quiet because they're making so much noise. Relationship between you and the person you last texted. I texted Tom and he is my boyfriend. Favourite food? Oh, we could be here for some time. I love food. I love it. Chocolate, pizza, mashed potato, bread sauce and gravy. If you don't like bread sauce, then you're insane, because mashed potato, bread sauce and gravy is literally the best thing in life. And if you don't have bread sauce on your roast dinner, you need to reassess your life, because it is amazing. Okay? Okay. Place you want to visit. I would love to go to America. I would love to go to Kenya. That is somewhere I've always wanted to go to. I really want to go on safari. I'd also love to go to Australia and swim at the Great Barrier Reef. That would be amazing. I basically want to go to as many places as I can, because I think travelling is something that you really can't put a price on, I suppose. So yeah, I just want to travel the world, but it's a case of funds and also being brave enough, I think. So yeah. Last place you were, well, like, I'm in my house, so I'd say my house. Do you have a crush? Many. Yeah, I do have a crush on, as I said, Ian Somerhalder, Aaron Paul, Candy, how do you say her last name? Candy Swanpole? Candy Swanipolly? I have no idea how to say her name, but the Victoria's Secret model, Candice. I've got a proper like girl crush on her. She is a babe. Last time you kissed someone would have been Sunday night, saying goodbye to my boyfriend. Last time you were insulted? My dad kind of insults me on a regular basis, in a funny and jokey way. But yeah, I don't know. It's probably my dad saying I got like a fat head or something, because he's so lovely like that. Oh God. Thanks, Dad. Favourite flavour of sweet? This is weird. Do sweets have flavours as such? My favourite like sweet would be those like white chocolate jazzy things with like hundreds of thousands on them. I think they are so yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Instruments that I play. I can play the clarinet, I can play the recorder, yeah. I can try and play the guitar. I'm not very good at all though, so that's not really one, but you know, we can pretend. Favourite piece of jewellery? Oh, that's really hard. I love jewellery. I don't think I have like a one piece that I love more than all the others. But I'd probably say my Juicy Couture bracelet, because it's really pretty and the charms on it are really cool. It doesn't have a meaning behind it or anything. I bought it myself, so that's kind of like, but I just love it. I think it's so pretty. Last sport you played? Are you kidding me? I don't really do sport. Last sport I've played. Can you class like water sports as a sport? Because that's probably the last sport that I played. It was probably when I was on holiday in October and they did like kayaking and windsurfing and stuff like that. Is that sport? If we're talking about game sports, then we're talking years and years and years ago. I haven't played a sport in ages. Actually, I might have played cricket on the beach last summer, so we'll say that. Last song you sang, I think it was last night. I was singing, I was trying to sing, because it's really, really hard to sing with these braces without sounding just like god awful. I was trying to sing Love is an Open Door from Frozen. I was just singing the whole Frozen. I was basically singing the whole Frozen soundtrack yesterday. Getting near the end. I've only got a few more questions left, so I hope you're all still with me. If you are, then well done. Favourite chat-up line? Christ, do people still use chat-up lines? I don't think I've ever had a chat-up line chatted up to me, if that's the technical term. I don't have a favourite chat-up line. I think they're all lame. Have you ever used it? No, because I just said I don't have one. Last time you hung out with anyone? Yesterday my sister came around and she did my hair and then she gave me a facial, so I'll say then. Who should answer these questions next? I think everybody has already answered them. Like literally everyone that I would say to do them, I think has already done them. But if I can think of anybody that hasn't, I will put a link below. But basically anybody that wants to do the tag. That was the TMI tag for you all. I hope that has given you a little bit of an insight into me as a person. I am sorry that I can't talk very well and I probably sound a bit weird and I sound a bit like a man because of my throat and but yeah, I'm hopefully going to be filming a Primark haul. I know, another one. Soon, so yeah, wait for that one. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. I'm doing a lot of things with my hands and I don't know why. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you like this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!